Well, howdy guys, Cowy, your average sim racer here. It's been a while since I've put up a sim racing video. I've been sort of focusing on my music and my solo cover show. But I've also spent the last probably month or so upgrading my setup.
Temperature's decreasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
Okay, so the biggest change on my system is the new frame. So I'm running an 80/20 aluminium extrusion rig. Fully customizable. It's absolutely awesome. I've still got my G27 wheel. I've actually got a SimiCube Pro 2 on order, which is a direct drive wheel. So this wheel puts out about 2.5 Newton meters of force. The SimiCube Pro can put out 25, and just the fidelity in it is just amazing compared to these. But that's the difference between a $3,000 setup and a $300 setup. The other big change that I've made is my new pedals. I don't know if you can see them there, but they're a guy out of France, Simfeel, has made some load cell pedals, very similar to the Hookensfeld Sprints, I think. Okay, but there's an open web design that were used on, lots of people are making their own pedals out of that. But they feel great. I've had them a couple of weeks. I'm just finally getting used to them now. But the big difference is these are a load cell, whereas the pedals that come with the wheel are a potentiometer. And the potentiometer measures how far you move the pedal, whereas, especially with the brake, a load cell measures how hard you press it. So you can really set the brake to get a great feel. Anyway, the other big change that I've made with the frame, I was able to get the screens a lot closer. And that's given me that wraparound feel. So I no longer have to use these two buttons here to look left and look right. I can just turn my head. It's awesome. And also, my friends in one of my racing leagues, the Wheelybins Mayhem Repuplic, helped me getting my field of view all sorted, so that, you'll see in a moment. I'll fire up a test, and it looks like you're sitting in the car. Unbelievable. Anyway, guys, so I've I think thousands or hundreds of thousands of other people during COVID, I jumped onto iRacing after seeing the E-Series and how good it was, and I must admit, it's amazing. Anyway, so what we're going to do is just try and do a couple of laps and see if I can get anywhere near my old times, and show you guys around iRacing and their laser scanned version of Bathurst. I'll move this out of the road. What am I going to do? Okay. So that's at least not in the screen. But this is Bathurst in iRacing. They've got a laser scan version of the track in here. So every bump that is in the track for real is in the game. I'm running a butt kicker under my seat, so I get to feel the bumps and the ripple strips and stuff like that as well. And it just adds another level of immersion. But I must admit, the change to the rig that I've done, bringing the screens closer and getting the field of view perfect, it's like sitting in a car. It's absolutely awesome. You just got to remind yourself when you go out on the road that you're not in a simulator. Alright, so we're just doing an outlap here. Don't really, I think when you do practice and that they allow tyre blankets now in iRacing, so the tyres come out fairly hot, so it doesn't really take you much more than a lap to get them up to speed and be able to push hard. But as you can see, everything looks amazing. I must admit, I've been on it a fair bit in the last couple of weeks since I've had it all sort of set up, and it just has reinvigorated, my entry into sim racing, and forced me to spend more money and take it to the next level. But it's just worth it. I love it. Alrighty guys, coming down through the chase. My new pedals allow me to brake right just before that 150 marker. And I've gone a bit deep, but look at that. My old pedals, there's no way I would have pulled it up. The load cell just enables you to get the feel of the brake so much better. Alrighty guys, so coming into Murray's Corner, and if I don't go too wide, we can start and try and do a hot lap. I did sort of stuff that start. There you go. Right, you brake just inside the 100, and you want to take a late apex here if you can. That was a bit early, so that you can really get on the power. Now I was only 2/3 throttle come around the corner, where you really want to be on out of there fast. No, what, we're about half a second down already just because of that corner. I'm going to stay tucked in there because of the sort of channel in the road there, that if you miss it, it tends to want to send you out into that left wall there. Now, this is my trouble corner. I'm just not getting the speed out of here that I want.
Sector 1 is 0.2, slower than your best.
Oh, it's not too bad, but this section here is so fast now, whereas I know with my previous field of view I was sort of compromising myself a lot more in that corner. I love the dipper. This goes so close to putting the left nose of the car in the wall. I'm a bit tight here, so I'm not going to get a great run out down Conrod.
Sector 2 time is good.
This is normally when you have a drink, but I haven't got my drink handy, so. Track, that stuffed me. Yeah, I knew I just braked a touch too late then. Even stuffed that again too. As you can see, this is still a work in progress. I do not profess to be quick at this game. But having the field of view correct just gives you much more control over the car. I mean, I didn't know what I was missing until I found out what it was. Right. Trying to carry as more speed through their little rubber inside wall.
Sector 1 is 2/10 off your best.
Trying to see if I could get through there in 4th, but I just missed the line then. McLaughlin's shaving that wall in his laps. Touchy under brakes then when I shifted. Just trying to get the power down, and I just got it down a bit too early then.
Sector 2 time is quick.
I think I'm getting into the 280s up here. I don't think I've hit 290 yet, so that's that exit. That was a bit better. Short shift there to stabilise the car. I'm a bit loose, so in some cars loose is fast, but definitely not this one. It'll be a lot smoother. Oh, we might try one more lap if I don't stuff it.
That time was 209.2. Sector 3 times okay.
Got a much better exit that time. You know, my new Simfeel pedals, the throttle's got a lot more throw, and it's a lot stiffer, it's a lot more resistance. I'm probably not getting wide enough there. I'm taking that line that's too tight, so there might be some more time to be found there. My best lap around Bathurst was before I made these changes and got the new rig set up, was a 2078. So that's, you know, the quick guys in iRacing are doing 204s and even quicker. So, you know, when you're 3 seconds off the pace, that doesn't worry me. I'm not going to make it to the upper echelons for sure. I'm just in this for fun, really. See how close you go to the wall there, it's just wicked. Try and get on the power as early as possible and stay off the wall like I just did then. Oh well. And look at that, it did to my car. Well, anyway guys, that's iRacing V8 Supercars. There you go. This is Cowy Average Simmers signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be doing a new review when I get my SimiCube 2 Pro wheel, and that's going to just add in a whole nother level, so you're going to feel the forces in the wheel too a lot better. Anyway guys, I shall catch you all next time.